time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can McLean, the hero from the Highlands, take Bromley FC all the way to the Champions League final? Well, let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Bromley FC. We're top of the table, we're 11 points clear, there's 8 games to go, and yeah, it's just a matter of, getting this squad well-rounded. We've still got some growth that's needed. Hopefully some more youth players can come through that we can make the most of. We're still, of course, only in League One. A long way to go here with Bromley. So let's jump in, though, to today's episode. First game today sees us taking on Huddersfield. They sit in 10th place with a 5-3-2 holding formation. Kramer at the back, of course, and they use wing play. Right, we're headed to the Kirkland Stadium for Huddersfield Town. Rain coming down. That's always a bit of an issue for us. De Guzman, Taha, Gregorian, and McGuenzi checking in. Let's see if we can get the points here on the road. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Kirkland Stadium, it's a real one. And the rain coming down. Once again, we'll have to set ourselves up for a big game and maybe just slow things down, try and find our way through, get that goal, get that win. As De Guzman gets picked off. Lukic quickly on for Nolan Laurent. Gregorian needs to make a push here on the inside. Lays it through for him now. Gregorian drives deep into the box. Can lay this one off. Taha takes the touch. Decides to take it on himself. Good save from the keeper. De Guzman manages to win this one. And Taha manages to come through. He'll feed it forward. Gregorian hasn't scored in a while. He's into the box and he's got the finish here. 1-0 Bromley. A little bit of an error there from Huddersfield. Gregorian has his 7th goal of the season. Been a while between drinks for the young man, but he's got on the end of one there. He does have a bit of pace about him, so if he can get it out the back and he can manage to control it, he may find a few more goals this season. 1-0 to Bromley FC. Let's ball up. Holds up the plate and then off here for De Guzman. And try and push his way forward here, De Guzman. He might run into a brick wall though, needs some assistance. Shoots this one back, McGuenzi, Azevedo. Lukic to Laurent. Laurent, heavy touch in the wet, then absolutely felled. Ref saw nothing. And we'll go into half time. 1-0 up. Good ball, Huddersfield pushed through Kane. Buller with him. Tries to put some defensive work on. Headley has Azevedo. Anderson got blocked. Couldn't get across to make a defensive shot. But the shot goes wide. Azevedo got the tackle in. He'll get the ball back. Tried to fire it through, but he'll use his big body to protect it. Here's De Guzman. Running out of juice. Fires it forward. Buller pushes his way in. He'll look to cross. He'll look for Gregorian. He's just got manhandled by 2 or 3 men at once. Nolan Laurent, Bromley push. De Guzman fires it inside. Taha, lovely turn, works the keeper corner. Couple of changes for Bromley. Anderson Burke and Dylan Payne both checking in. Azevedo, Kavanagh feeds it off for Burke. 10 minutes to go. Gregorian's making a push. Fires it forward to him now. Gregorian looks inside, pulls the trigger. What a finish! 2-0. He's got his 2nd on the day. And that'll take him to 8 for the season. Well, Gregorian, usually the quiet of the 4 strikers, but he's got firing here today, utilising a bit of pace and a bit of skill. That's a class finish. And it's 2-0 to the 17-year-old from Armenia. Azevedo feeds it forward. De Guzman can get the run on here from Taha. Taha's in, the big Egyptian. He'll lace one. No, picked out. Might get another chance. Picked off by the defender. Kramer's there, patrolled by Gregorian. Cleared away through Thomas. Payne got beaten. Has the shot. Great save from Ben McNeil. Oh, the man wants another clean sheet. Haven't you got enough, sir? Oh, well, it's wide. It's 2-0 to Bromley. Gregorian does the damage. Well, we're a counter-attacking side. We don't need possession. 9 shots to 5. 7 saves from the Huddersfield keeper. Gregorian with 2. And we take the 3 points. And it definitely was a man of the match performance for Gregorian. A 9.2 with the 2 goals. McLean an 8.1. Another clean sheet for him. The Guzman managed to run out a game. Lukic, 9 tackles. 10 tackles for Azevedo. Those 2 CDMs are pivotal to how we play. Game 2 today sees us taking on 11th place Gillingham, a 2-star team. 4-2-3-1 wide with standard tactics. We're heading off to the Priestfield Stadium to take on Gillingham. Beltran, Lozano up top, Lorin, Noyakin, Azevedo, Lukic, Gaboku's in, Andrew's in, Mackenzie's in. Got to keep the rotations going. This game's only 2 days apart. So, yeah, stamina is certainly an issue. And then when we try and train for stamina, we lose all of our sharpness. So, fuck knows. Let's just get in here and try and get through it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Gillingham and Bromley. It's like a nice, partly clear day. A few shadows to deal with, but hopefully we can come through with the points once again. Corner for Bromley, Noyakin to deliver. We'll look deep here for Lozano, and he's put it wide. Kenzie. Off to Azevedo, down the wing for Noyakin. Brings this one inside, big Lozano. There's Beltran pushing forward, but Lozano decides to try and take the run himself here. The big man drives his way around. Lozano works the keeper. Good effort. Gaboku fires forward. Lorin working in space. Azevedo, Lukic. Back to Lorin. Has Noyakin. He doesn't have anywhere to work. Azevedo to Lukic. Can lay it through now. Has Noyakin on the edge of the box. Shot blocked. As far as Azevedo, but picked out there by the Gillingham man. Noyakin. Lukic. To Lorin. Pushes his way forward. Lifts it over the top. Wants Lozano. Good work from the defender. And as far as Lukic. Lorin lays it off. There's Noyakin. Back to Lorin. Back to Noyakin, pulls the trigger, and that's in the stands. Gaboku to Mambo. Big Mambo just pushed his way forward. Well, we've had some chances, some good saves, some good blocks. It's 0-0. Gaboku. Lorin. Looks for Gaboku again. It's a good run from the young lad. Drives his way here into the pocket. Doesn't have a lot on offer. Drives it in. Finds Noyakin. He finds an opening. No. Shots blocked again. Andrew tries to win this one up. And again. Beltran. Noyakin. Oh, he's finished this one. Gets in. 1-0 Bromley. Noyakin with his 8th goal of the season. It's been a while since we've seen him hit the back of the net as well. Riley McLean fucking loves it. We get me one of them hoodies. Really hard work there from Andrew. Beltran just popped it. And Noyakin said thanks for coming. 1-0 to Bromley FC. Oh, lovely manoeuvres from Noyakin, and he can use a bit of speed down the outside here. Beltran working into the box, as is Lozano. We'll go for the cross now. Good work. Lorin tried to find Lozano, picked off. 20 minutes ago, let's make some changes here. Bradshaw, Gregorian, and McGuenzie checking in. Gillingham holding possession. Good save from McNeil. Gaboku with the clearance. Gillingham trying hard here in the final stages of this one. Defense needs to switch on. Tackle. Azevedo gets it in there. It's a 1-0 win for Bromley. Another 3 points in the bank. Once again, we have not a lot of possession, but 12 shots to 2. We take 3 points on the road. Noyakin, man of the match, 8.5 with the goal. McNeil, 7.9. Beltran got to 7.7 with the assist. Azevedo, another 8 tackles. Mambo, a 7. Lozano, a 7. We're just got to make sure that we're keeping these ratings up and about, because it definitely comes into play with the dynamic potential at the end of the season. Game 3 sees us taking on Derby County. They sit in 4th place, a 2-star team with a pretty average attack, 4-2-3-1 wide formation with tiki-taka football. Headed to the Pride Park Stadium, Beltran and Lozano up top. It's the usual suspects out there today, though. So Mambo at a 71. Just need a few more 70s floating in. Championship football, you know those squads are going to be at least 70 to 75. So we're struggling a little bit with our depth and caliber of players, but yeah, we'll see how we go. We're doing all right at the moment. Let's jump into this one, see if we can get the points on the road. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Derby County, Bromley, first versus fourth, but we're pretty much well clear. Got one eye now on the championship. Still got to get through the games. Good ball through. Derby County pushes forward through Ward. Defenders need to get out here. Mambo tries to put a foot in. Falls to Bromley. He'll try and pull the trigger. No, he decides to retreat. Didn't have the shot he wanted. Azevedo, Mambo, and we get out of trouble through Lukic. Plays it forward. Beltran. And find Lozano. Beltran looking like he's in a little bit of duress. Buller. Azevedo. Has it off. Nolan Laurent. Derby County controlling the midfield here. Azevedo. Lay it off now for Lukic. Pushes his way forward. Finds Lozano. Pulls the trigger. Good save. Beltran trying to get in there. Not sure what ails him, but he doesn't look comfortable. Kavanagh whips one out for Noyakin and straight off. Here comes the counter-attack. Big Lozano striding his way forward. He can look to cut back inside, but the defender read him well. There's Lukic. Flies forward. Beltran gets the touch on. Plays it forward for Big Lozano. Can't get there. Falls to Noyakin. He might be able to work his way through the traffic. Finds Beltran. Lays it through. Oh, Lauren's offside. Unlucky. Well, there's half time. An interesting fixture thus far. It's 0-0. Anderson wins the header down, and Noyakin is away. Driving his way through. Lay it off. There's Big Lozano. Into the box. Just needs to finish, and he does. 1-0 Bromley. We're hit after half time. 23 or 24 for the season for Simon Lozano. Not a bad effort from the big man. I mean, we aren't prolific as we've seen in previous youth edition campaigns, but I mean, 25 goals is, no shit show about that. Good finish from Lozano. 1-0 to Bromley. Take from Mambo. Kavanagh. There's Lukic. Fires forward. Finds Laurent. Laurent into Beltran. And he chips one forward over the top. Asks a lot here of Lozano. It's cleared away. And now we're gone. All right, let's make those changes now. We'll make three. We'll put Taha and Gregorian up top. De Guzman will check in for Noyakin on the wing. Mambo got the steal in. Lukic to Laurent. Fire forward has Gregorian. This one over the top. Asks a lot of Big Taha. Azevedo, big interception. Taha lays one forward. Can Gregorian get here with speed? Drives his way here into the box. Pulls the trigger. It's wide. A couple more changes for Bromley with Bradshaw and Hugo Andrew checking in. Andrew's picked up a late knock here. Lukic. Bradshaw. Can't dart through. Closing stages of this one. Derby have been competitive, but still, it's a win for Bromley. 1-0. Oh, we only had the 4 shots today, but that just shows that Derby County were trying with 157 passes to 78. They very much tried to control the flow of the game, but luckily for us, we get through, get the goal, and get the win. Well, our man of the match today is Lukic, a 7.8, 9 tackles, 13 dribbles. Mambo, 7 tackles. Lozano got the goal for a 7.2. Clean sheet for McNeil, and we come away with the biscuits once again. Right, Beltran has sprained his knee. He's missing for 4 weeks. That could be season over for him. Final game today sees us taking on a Leighton Orient, a 2.5-star team in 17th position, a 4-2-3-1 wide formation with standard tactics. Right, we're at the Gorn Group Stadium. Gregorian will check in for Beltran. We're on the road again, but let's look for the points. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Leighton Orient, Bromley under lights. Just need one of those games where we just rip it open and really show that we're ready for the championship. Because at the moment, 1-2-0 wins, clean sheets. Okay, we'll take clean sheets, but there's probably not enough attack in this team at the moment to really show that we can do some damage in the championship. Ball up. Got it through for Noyakin. Can sprint his way forward here, the Mongolian. All the horsepower behind him. Keeps on driving. Lay it in. Gregorian will win it down. Looks for Lozano. Oh, it's a good save from Phillips. Kavanagh. Lukic. Oh, big challenge comes in on Lukic. Oh, Leighton Orient up for this one. Anderson throws his weight around and the ball spits out the back door here for Nuyakin. You can find Lozano. Players all around him. Dodges and weaves his way through the traffic. Finds Gregorian. Gregorian sets something up here. He's got speed. He doesn't have the skill or precision just yet. Well, there's the opening goal. Leighton Orient breaks through and makes it 1-0. I did see before the fixture that a lot of the lads have given up the season. Like their morale is all complacent. It just changed all of a sudden. The whole team went complacent. I don't know whether they've just thought that they've done enough. There's still, 5 games to play in the season, boys. There we go. Leighton Orient breaks us down. And it's 1-0. Not Nuyakin. He needs to find big Lozano here. He's got him. Yes! Lozano gets the finish. I think that's 25. I'm not sure. Could be 24. But it's been a pretty good season for the big man. If he starts winning all the headers and getting them on target, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with in the box. But Nuyakin with the delivery. And big Lozano gets the finish this time. We're back in the game at 1-1. Kavanagh got the challenge in. Azevedo flicks it on. Nuyakin sprints his way forward. Still comes Nuyakin. Tries to thread the eye of a needle for Gregorian. If he's onside, it's brilliant, but I think he went early. Yeah, he's just gone early. Just needs to time that run. The tackle, Anderson. Nuyakin sprints forward again. Oh, just absolutely leveled. Still keeps going. The man never gives up. Lane off for Bueller. Inside for Lozano. Nolan Lorin. Off to Lozano. Picked out. Nuyakin comes in. Here's Mumbo. He shoots. Save from Phillips. As we approach half-time, the score is 1-1. There's the whistle. Half-time, 1-1. The tackle from Mumbo. Got in there late. Kavanagh comes through. Gets the interception, then he gets drilled. Lukic, big challenge. Works his way forward. Lorin gets his pass. Lays it off for Gregorian. Lozano working his way into the box. Gregorian can try and deliver. Looks for Lozano. Why are you heading that one? Oh, he's got through Anderson. And they've got the finish. Leighton Orient makes it 2-1. Anderson just got sidestepped there. One thing we do lack at the back, which I think we will struggle with in the championship, is pace. Our defenders are quite slow, including our central defensive midfielders, and there's not a lot we can do about it. They're all big units. Mambo couldn't close the space there. Good finish. 2-1 Leighton Orient. All right, let's make some changes, freshen things up a little bit. Bradshaw's going up top with Taha. Bradshaw, he'll give his all. Brings it inside. Taha to Guzman. Back for Lukic. Lorin has it off for Gaboko. He pushes his way forward. Tries to drive this one in deep. Taha can't win it down. The Guzman might. Finds Reece Bradshaw. He's in the box. Bradshaw! Let's fucking go! 2-2. Reece Bradshaw gets his 5th goal of the season. Loves an opportunity to get up front. And Bromley back in the game at 2-2. Well, there might be a future for Bradshaw to come off the bench as a striker if we start recruiting a few more cams. Not sure what kind of potential the Australian has. He's kind of a little bit of the furniture here now. Good finish though. And it's 2-2. Gaboko got the steal. Lorin fires forward, finds Bradshaw again. Drops the shoulder. Works his way into space, tries to pull the trigger, taken out. Nothing from the ref. Leighton Orient trying to get a chance here. Whip something here into the box. Gaboko gets turned. Lukic back there to help out defensively. And it trickles over the line. It's a 2-2 draw on the road at Leighton Orient. Oh, there we go. The title is ours. With 4 games remaining. Not sure there'll be a trophy lift today. Usually it comes at the home stadium. Things could have changed, but we're definitely promoted to the championship. Title is ours. Get in there, Bromley FC. We'll receive the trophy at the next home game, says the commentators, so we can move on and look forward to that. Well, a more even contest, that one, especially possession-wise. We still got the 9 shots away. No saves for McLean today. Oh, did he even show up? Right, performance-wise, Noyakin an 8.2 with the assist. Lukic again, 12 tackles attempted. De Guzman got an assist at 7.1. Bradshaw with the goal, 7.5. Nice off the bench. Lozano a 7.4 with the other goal. And everyone's kind of playing their role. Ben McLean only a 5.4 today. Come on, Ben. Right then, that is where we will finish today's episode. 4 games to play. We've wrapped up the title. We'll have Youth Academy reports. It'll be a big one, the next one. It'll be a season finale. We'll get through all this one and set ourselves up for the next campaign. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.